Hello, xin chào anh em, chào mừng em đã đến với Khám phá game. Đi làm nhiệm vụ chùa này nha. Nhiệm vụ suối nước nóng bí ẩn. Thì nhiệm vụ này là bên đêm đông vĩnh cửu. Suối nước nóng ở khu băng tuyết.
Welcome, honored guests, to the Frozen Paw. Are you here to participate in the...
So that's the one everyone's talking about. The most thrilling and popular act.
Think of it as a test of both your wit and courage. You'll have to escape from a pitch black room. And trust me, the realism will have your heart rate. Please head inside and...
It sounds amazing. Can we take a look at...
Of course. If you plan to soak in the hot springs, make sure to put on a towel.
Khá là cầu kỳ nha. Thì nó có ra một con tướng mới anh em ạ. Đây, skill thì tôi thấy rất là ok. Tôi thì tôi roll được một con rồi. Chưa nhiều lắm mới được một con thôi. Đây, skill khá là ok đấy. Con ánh sáng, nó có skill kết liễu kẻ địch nữa cơ, khá hay. Sát người ở khắp nơi.
What happened? The inn's been completely ransacked. Did someone rob the place? Are all the staff dead? We need to check on them quickly. Maybe there's... Look at that body over there. Those bunny ears.
Gotcha! My dead body routine was the scariest, right? Wait. Did he just faint? Is he gonna be okay? Phew, glad to hear it. He's a tough little knight, isn't he? I'm here for the ghostly getaway too. But I'm working as staff now.
Vậy là giả sát chết rồi giả sát nhân các kiểu đó.
Wait, staff? And your job is to be...
Yeah, well, you know, all part of the spooky fun. Got to make the experience feel real, right? Isn't that right, Madam Gerda? I did my part, so do I get my prize?
Oh, I didn't expect you to be that good, bunny boy. Tell you what, your stay at the inn, it's on the house. How's that?
What? That's amazing! You're seriously the most generous innkeeper I've ever met!
Oh, just the most generous, not the most beautiful.
Hào phóng thôi chứ không phải đẹp nhất à.
No. Of course you're the most beautiful too.
Wait, what's even happening right now? Lorson, why are you even in Cedar?
You're here for the festival too, right?
Lorson, you really scared Chippy just...
Sorry. Please, just don't tell Laika about this. She'll totally yank my ears.
What are you doing here? Playing pranks?
Oh, well, I sent you a letter about heading north. And I heard some merchants raving about this famous festival, so I figured I'd check it out. And I kind of needed some money, so now I'm working for this lovely innkeeper. Gotta fund the adventure somehow.
Oh my, did we scare you? Wasn't that a thrill? We planned this little act for the ghost. It looks like it worked. But don't worry too much, darling. The festival needs...
It wasn't scary at all. Chippy just,
Chưa sẵn sàng.
wasn't ready for it.
What you felt just now? That was just a tease. Oh, dear, I never properly introduced myself. I'm Gerda.
Madam Gerda, I was wondering why this inn is...
Because my best friend has lovely white paws, and she would get ice on them when winter came. Unfortunately, she prefers the comforts of our village too much to move.
I understand now.
That's right, darling. If you have the chance to visit my village...
You two must have a special...
All right, everyone. Come with me.
Rương.
This way.
This path seems to lead to the basement.
Of course. Where else would it be as dark? Imagine this. Pitch black surroundings. Then suddenly...
That's terrifying! No, Chippy
Rất
can't
háo hức mà run.
Don't worry. This activity's perfect for a brave little adventurer like you. First one to escape wins a...
Cánh hoa à? À, đang thu thập cánh hoa mà. Gặp bạo lực với nhân viên.
I assume you've read the... Before entering, I need to confirm with all of you.
Don't worry! We're all brave adults.
All right then.
À, thứ nhất là giải đố, thứ hai là cấm bạo lực với nhân viên.
Seems like the ghostly getaway has us playing the role of outsiders. The journal mentioned the master of the house murdering his wife. There's gotta be some scary moment. Don't worry. Chippy's a brave.
Chippy, Hammy.
Ai vậy?
Do you hear that?
Ai vậy? Tiếng ai nghe lạ gì?
Sounds like someone's calling our name.
À, chắc là làm theo từng cái đi.
Oh, turns out it was a bouquet of roses. And there's also a torn piece of cloth. It looks like a painting of someone's finger. And they're wearing... Wait! Doesn't this look like... Let's try... What about the roses? Should we take them with us? Of course! Based on our past experiences, Chippy knows, and they're light. They can fit into Chippy...
Đây có mấy cái cửa mà đóng hết rồi. Vậy mà thì nó sẽ mở cửa, xong nó cho thêm thông tin, xong lại dạy mã tiếp, xong lại mở cửa tiếp. Đây, cái bông hồng hồi nãy đi.
That photo was all scratched up. Seems like that... The text under that photo looks like it was written by the wife. Oh, it's so sad. traveler's journal. Do you think maybe she was planning to leave him? And in a fit of rage, it seems like their love turned into hate. If my interpretation is correct. But we're still missing something.
Con gì vậy? À, mấy con này à? Mấy con này tôi đánh, tôi leo AFK tôi đánh rồi. Căn phòng đầu tiên. Nhưng ở đây lại không có bức tranh kia.
Magister, look! It's different from before. Whoa! Someone ripped it apart! 3 pieces are missing. It's like someone took out all their anger on it. Should be sure that if we find the pieces and finish it, the painting's in shreds. Just like the couple. Several doors opened just now. Let's look for them.
Dựa vào trong hộp gì? À cứ ở dựa, nhầm. Nhưng mà mình vẫn muốn mở hết. Mặc dù biết là ở dựa nhưng mà vẫn muốn mở hết đây nha bạn. Coi là cái bẫy của nó sẽ là cái gì.
What? The bed! It talks!
Xem dưới gầm giường hả?
It's so dark. Let's see. Yes! I found it!
À, đây có cái tele à? Thiếu chậu hoa. Mạng có vấn đề anh em ạ. Chậu hoa nè. À, hai căn phòng này giống nhau cho nên phải đặt bình hoa hai bên giống nhau. Bức tranh ở ngoài. Ba mặt. Vậy là qua bên đây xử lý cái bức tranh này trước, sau đó mình sẽ có được thông tin để có một cái gì đó nó mở ra để kiếm được 3 mặt cho 3 bức tranh kia. À,
There are 3 Will we have to find more missing pieces again? It's a still life. Chippy wonders what it is this time. It's the lady of the house. Oh no! The most crucial part is missing. Is that the master of the house? There's something in his hand. The husband was a drunk.
người chồng luôn say
So they
xỉn.
drifted apart. Then the wife wrote to her friend. Looks like we need to find the right pieces and put one step at a time.
Mà sao là thằng nó đi rồi hả? Không, rồi ra gắn bức tranh là xong hả?
Chippy is starting to think this story could be interpreted in 2 different ways. Maybe the man was a drunk, and in the end, the man dies a horrible death. Maybe the woman fell for another man. But the more he drank, the more everything fell apart. No matter how you look.
Cái đó là cái cuốn sổ hồi nãy anh em. Do mạng nó bị lag là nó bấm mãi chạy ra đây ghép tranh rồi nó mới đọc bức thư. À, nhật ký chứ. Cái hồi này cái mà tụi nó mới nói hồi nãy là cái nhật ký. Xong rồi chạy.
Congratulations! You're the first to find the exit and escape the room.
Ký.
According to the rules, this
It's our 5th petal! Magister, just one
Một cánh
more
nữa hả?
and you'll become the chosen one.
Ủa? 7 cánh mà đúng không?
If you really do become the chosen... By the way, in the ghostly getaway, which undead impressed you the most? I'll make sure to reward them. Maybe I'll give them an extra...
3 months bonus pay? If I'd known, I would have dressed up as an undead myself.
Well, one of them was especially creepy and super realistic. Chippy remembers him. Tall and skinny, hunched over, holding 2 swords. And then there were those green will-o-wisps around him.
Will-o-wisps? Tall and
Lạ thật.
skinny.
Nghe không giống nhân viên của tôi cho lắm.
Madam, Chippy really hopes you're joking.
À, mong là cô đang đùa, chứ không phải là có ma thật.
Do I look like I'm joking? That undead you're describing definitely isn't someone I hired.
Hay à.
Wait, what? A real undead? You mean there was an actual undead here?
Mr.
Indeed. While patrolling the outskirts of Cedar Town, I caught the unmistakable scent of one. I followed it here and was about... Where have you all just come from? I detect the faintest trace of the undead's presence on you as well. What transpired earlier? There's no doubt. You and...
Wait, hold on. A real undead? At the Hot Springs Inn? And it was just casually playing...
I shall pursue him at once.
That undead seemed kind of interesting. Oh, wait for me. I'm definitely coming along.
Nói chuyện trò theo hả? Một cái rương ở đây nữa. Đây. Mà hiện tại không lấy được.
You there! Halt!
Everyone, exercise caution. He's no ordinary mindless undead.
Hey, everyone! Do you want to keep
Mọi
playing?
người có muốn chơi tiếp không? Chơi tiếp gì?
Yes! We can bounce off tombstones and play hide and seek!
À,
Just like before, it's so much fun!
Wait. You just wanted to play with us? No secret plan? Nothing else?
Everything else is a total snooze fest. Playing is the best thing ever!
Mr. Undead, if you truly have no ill intent, I won't have to resort to force. However, this is a festival, and I have a duty to uphold. I might need to take you into custody at the guardhouse for a short while. I trust you understand.
Guardhouse! No way! You can't jump off tombstones in the guardhouse! How lame is that? I'm not going! Let's rumble instead! It's way more fun! Come on, all of you, get in on this!
ghê vậy? Một mình cân tất à? Ui. Cái gì? Đâu ấy nhỉ? Đây.
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me.
2000k, 2500k với lại 6000k. Cầm 2. Đấy. Lượng máu mà tới khúc này á, là sẽ giết luôn, giết ngay lập tức nếu mà nó đứng ở chính giữa cái quả cầu. Có vẻ không ổn anh em ạ. Cho thêm support mới được.
Now, let's see who dares to challenge
Okay.
me.
Cho em con support cho. Wow, kim cương luôn á. Đừng phán. Hơi yếu nhở. Yếu thế nào á.
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me.
Đâu rồi? Đây.
I'm ready!
con này niệm khống chế nhưng mà không có cái tác dụng với nó. Quả cầu này á, là kéo kẻ địch vô trong cái tâm quả cầu mà không có tác dụng với nó.
We chased them for quite some time, and yet they still managed to elude us. Ah, it is merely a natural gift. I am simply... Their presence contrasts so starkly with the vitality of nature.
Mr. Fairmore, you don't seem to like the undead much. But maybe not all of them are evil.
But to me, the very existence of the great... The cycle of life. Seasons change. Things are born and die. Decay and renewal. But the Graveborn, the more blurred the boundary between life and death
sorry to break up the chat, but should we still be...
They do not seem particularly
Có vẻ
dangerous,
không nguy hiểm
and I
lắm.
doubt they will return
Vì là
anytime soon.
không quay lại trong tương lai
There's
gần,
little
không
need
cần
for
phải
them.
quá
Even
lâu
I
lắm.
can't sense them anymore. They
Nhiệm vụ
must be
của
long
thằng
gone
này
by now.
là bảo vệ cái lễ hội này thôi.
Ah, you're a Wind Whisperer, I see. Huh. Well met, Wind Whisperer.
Whoa, skip the whole at your service thing, all right? Just call me Lawson. I'm just a humble wind whisperer out on the Faramore, huh? I don't recall hearing your name when I was in the Dark Forest.
I am not of the Dark Forest. I must report these events to the captain of the Palace Guard.
That works out.
I gotta return to work at the Hot Springs Inn, or my boss is going to die.
Thêm 500. Ba 60 á.
What's a masquerade ball like? Chippy's never been to one before.
Ah, there is no need for any peculiar attire, my friends. Merely something
Thích thì có thể
elegant.
đeo mặt nạ, không thì thôi.
Dancing with a mask.
Indeed. In the aftermath of the Divine War, it was tradition for the people. Over time, this evolved into the masquerade ball we know today. So now, attendees wear their finest garments to the ball, while some choose to don Hypogean.
Oh, so we should get new outfits.
If you find yourselves in need of attire or masks, there is a clothing trade. And do remember, the ball is to be held at the south.
Don't worry.
I must attend to the matter of the undead.
See you there.
Ah, and one more thing. I cannot shake the feeling that this festival...
Thank you, Mr. Fairmore.
A person with 2 hamsters.
Huh?
You must be Her Highness's esteemed guest. She personally entrusted. Don't
Wow.
worry, everything's already paid for.
Em
Here you go.
công chúa là em nói với bà này trước rồi.
Wow, thanks. Wait, what about our...
My apologies, noble guests. I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find any masks that would fit.
Không có mặt nạ vừa với khuôn mặt của hai đứa này. Ê, giờ mới được vô nè. Giờ mới được vô cái khu này. Cứ qua mở lên cái rương trước là tính sau.
Ah, there you are. It's me, your ever loyal friend Lawson.
Đang bơ vơ
Just
chỗ
hanging out
này.
here all by my...
Oh, come on. You're so dramatic. If...
Oh, you've got it all wrong. At a ball like this, a bit of flair is what really gets the party going. Plus, no matter how over the top I get, Word on the street is that Her Highness is going to pick a
Nhà hồ
lucky
đồ
guest
là công
to
chúa sẽ
kick off
chọn
the ball
vị
with
khách
her.
may mắn
That person is
cùng
going
người
to
mở
steal
màn
the
khiêu vũ.
spotlight.
Who knows? Maybe it really will be you.
Thanks for the good wishes. If I actually got to dance with such a lovely princess,
Ây à, có khi nào? Có khi nào?
Madam Gerda, you're here too.
Of course! I love a good crowd. If I didn't have... Look, she's like a bonfire on a winter night. Without her, the festival wouldn't be the same. Yes, she used to love visiting the hot spring.
Từ khi bị
But
bệnh
she
thì
hasn't
cô ấy
been-
không quay
Her
lại
Highness,
nữa
as
hả?
captain of the garden, mentioned she's fully recovered now.
That's the kind of energy a young girl should have. What are...
You're absolute.
So, remember to visit my hot spring often. It's great for your...
20% giảm giá.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Wait, you didn't change into your ball attire. I was hoping to see you in a formal suit.
Ah, sorry to disappoint. I
À,
still have
một
the
cha
duty of
không có đi tham
patrolling the
dự.
area and addressing the undead.
You're the politest and most courteous wolf.
That being said, I urge...
Don't worry.
Một nghìn một cương á. Đến khi nào mới đưa đủ kim cương để roll thêm mấy phát nữa đây? Kim cương hiếm quá.
There's still no indication.
The Hierophant of the Duchy of Whiteridge?
Traditionally, the Hierophant oversees the opening ceremony, the ball...
Right. We did it.
I have heard that he is gravely unwell. May the goddess grant him a swift recovery.
I saw you all earlier, but Father pulled me away before I could say hi.
Talking behind my back again, are we?
Lại kẻ xấu ta sau lưng con phải không?
Father!
All right. Are these the new friends you mentioned?
You carry a great presence and elegance. I hope you enjoy the ball.
À, cái thằng này là cái thằng từ Pháp Sư Triều Đình đó hả? Thằng Pháp Sư Triều Đình nè. Tôi đang triệu hồi nó luôn.
As Siren has wisely noted, today marks a joyous celebration.
Anyway, Magister, will you join me for the first waltz of the ball? Pretty please?
Ooh. Ooh.
You're so kind and selfless. Not only did you help me, but I also heard from Faramore that you saved so many people on your way here. How amazing! And you're super handsome.
Cực kỳ
With
đẹp
this
trai.
profound aura about you.
Ý chất
Can't explain it.
uyên thâm
There's
bí
this
ẩn.
sparkle in your eyes, just like the stars. You must have accomplished great things. You carry yourself so nobly, talk so elegantly, and you even have two familiars with you. And even if you're not someone grand, it totally doesn't matter. Father said I could pick my dance partner, and I just want someone I like.
Nên tôi chỉ muốn chọn người mà mình thích thôi. Em thích bên kia.
Come on! This year's opening waltz is my absolute favorite. The Dance of the Snow.
Ai dồi. Nào. Nhảy. Ủa, vị trí đứng gì những cước gì? Nghe lại. Thôi này, vị trí đứng dở quá nhưng mà.
I didn't expect you to dance so gracefully. It's totally delightful. So, did you take lessons?
Tôi không nhớ nữa.
Huh? Oh, I see. Don't worry, I have my own dance instructor. Dancing with you is super fun. I wish we could just keep dancing forever. But I
Ước gì
guess
hai
that
ta có
wouldn't
thể
be
khiêu vũ
proper.
mãi với nhau như vậy. Nhưng thế thì không hợp nghi lễ. Lần sau hãy khiêu vũ tiếp nhé.
Tradition says I have to alternate dances with several noble ladies and gentlemen, and check on the other esteemed guests. If father wants, I might not have time to dance with you again during the second half. Well, as a princess, I have my duties to fulfill. Whether it's dancing, socializing, or charity work, I have to stay on. But before all that, I want... Look! This is for you!
Dạ. Mới có 6 thôi, còn một bông nữa. Ủa, 6 cái là được hả?
This is something super special I've prepared just for you. No one shines as brightly as you at this festival. I pronounce you the chosen one for this year's festival, Magister. Is it out of everyone here? You're the one I wanted to be the chosen one the most. I knew you'd be thrilled. Well, if I keep chatting, my father will definitely send Rodrigo to hurry me along. I need to go greet the other. Don't leave yet. Stay here a little longer and dance with everyone around.
Ai đây? Ai vậy? Ai đây? Chả biết.
You know, as a mage, I can feel it.
Ta có thể cảm nhận được ta là một sự đặc biệt của ngươi. Ây à, em Belka đến ám sát ông này à? Hay đến bắt cóc công chúa?
Who are you?
Là sao? Chạy vô. Cái này đi. Tôi muốn test anh em ạ. Đâu ai?
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me.
Sáng à.
I'm ready.
Ok. Ấy một lượng máu nhất định là chết luôn. Ấy
Who could possibly stand against me?
khống chế có đam tuyệt vời, kết liều ok. Wow, vớ vẩn vậy.
I'm ready.
À, thì ra là có thêm thằng này. Thì ra là nó. xài skill ngu quá. Skill diệt rộng xài chúng có một đứa.
Threat neutralized.
Are they gone?
It's okay. You're safe now. And look over there. See that white wolf, gentleman? He's every undead's...
Really? Then...
You were so brave through all of that. Seriously, I was shaking in my boots. But you... Alright, since you're so brave...
Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. And...
I'm ready!
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me.
Kìa. Nó lại bút cho con support à. Nói đi thôi. Wow. Thế nhờ.
Who could possibly stand against me?
Được phết.
Is everyone
All good here. No one at the ball was hurt. But that cloaked woman... The undead arrived right...
Indeed. I didn't smell any scent of the undead on her. Had I sensed their presence, I would never have allowed her entry into the ballroom. It is hard to say. Your Highness, I must extend my deepest apologies. It was due to my oversight that you were
No, it's not your fault. That strange woman danced with me, and then she said something really weird.
Cô ta nói gì thế?
She got all spooky and lowered her voice, like, aren't you supposed to be dead? For a moment,
Đáng lý cô phải chết rồi chứ.
I mean, I'm usually pretty brave, but come on, that was just...
Đáng lý cô phải chết rồi chứ. Vậy nghĩa là cơn bệnh 1 năm trước là không phải là bệnh bình thường. Cho nên là ông vua ông mới bọc kiến như vậy. Mới bảo vệ sát cánh như vậy. Vậy là có lẽ là em công chúa này quên là 1 năm trước bị cái gì rồi. Không phải là một cái căn bệnh bình thường anh em ạ.
Whoa, she sounds scarier than the undead in the ghostly getaway.
If only it were that simple. I wonder why she
Oh, Princess, don't worry. The Archduke will handle this. And Faramore is sharp as ever. Plus, this knight in shining armor right here won't let any harm come to you.
Your Highness, please don't worry. It was my duty. And I apologize for not protecting you.
You guys, it's not like any of this was your fault. Look at me, I'm fine. I'm not and if you tell me not to worry, then you're not allowed to feel guilty either. It's not like you called Rodrigo. I'm sure Father's not going to blame you for this.
Everyone, the undead have been dealt with by our brave warriors. In the name of the Archduke of what? The goddess is watching over us.
Wait, what? After all that just happened, we're really going...
Miss Hammy, it is precisely because the undead instill fear that the ball must proceed.
I don't understand.
According to the ancient legends of Whiteridge, these undead are said to be servants of Hypergenes. Every tradition of the festival is carefully observed, leading to the selection of the chosen one who lights the hero's ice sculpture, an act meant to invoke...
I see. But isn't it still...
I shall be ever more vigilant. Fortunately, the festival is drawing to its close. After the ball...
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's after the ball, Please proceed to the ceremony site.
Oh, there's something you might not know. Before the lighting, the Chosen One has to offer a 7-petaled sapphirine blossom to the ice sculpture.
Thiếu một cánh rồi.
Sapphirine blossoms only had... Yes, but there are super rare 7-petaled ones too. In Whitebridge, the 7-petaled sapphirine blossom is a symbol of miracles. My history tutor used to say that the war against the Hypogeans was that the heroes had no chance until So, it's kind of like finding a flower with a 7th petal. And hey, who doesn't need a little bit of luck sometimes? You can try searching the floral ruins just east of Cedar Town. You're blessed as the Chosen One, so I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be waiting for you with my...
Her Highness's suggestion is sound, and the lighting ceremony happened...
Mr. Theramore!
Yes. In light of the recent events, I must patrol the ceremony site.
But first, let's get some rest. We'll head out bright and early tomorrow.
Nó là chia ra nhiệm vụ riêng, lại càng ngon. Lại càng ngon. Càng được nhiều kim cương. Tôi lại được thêm kim cương ngay đây nữa. Cái này thì phải làm ở đây hả? Có mấy cái ngay đây nè. Cái ngay đây hình như là mình phải làm nhiệm vụ nó mới ra thì vậy. Làm nhiệm vụ nó mới xuất hiện rương thì vậy. Kiếm hoa bạch cánh.
Hello, sir.
Go away. I don't believe in any god.
Huh?
What? You're not here to preach? I'm so tired of hearing about the Supreme... So, what did you want to ask about? I've seen one around here. Right. I saw it in the Stoneheart Waste nearby. It began in the past few months. People claim that the true god, but I swear upon Jura, my ancestors have lived in White Ridge for generations, and I've never heard of such a god. Hold on. You're this year's chosen one, right? You certainly do look the part. Just head south. There are more...
Are there many ruins around?
Yes. This place was a battlefield during the Divine War. It may not have been the most intense area, but many warriors fell here. The fortresses from that time have long collapsed, leaving only broken walls and rubble. Just search the flower bushes, but...
Wow, that's super!
Sóc một con hả?
We're here. Let's start. Hey, Magister, what's that over there?
Hai đứa trẻ chạy băng qua tàn tích.
Hurry! The monster's catching up! Someone help, Magister. Was that just an illusion? Could it be the vengeful souls of people who died during the war? Well, this place was a battlefield against the Hypogeans. Let's stay extra cautious.
Khúc này tôi chưa lên. Họ cụt à.
It's those two kids again. And they really stood their ground against that hype. Chippy hopes those warriors rescue the souls of many brave warriors must be here. Then we'll offer the flower to the heroes of...
Cái này tôi để sót à. Gì đây? Kiếm à?
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me. Who could possibly stand against me?
Mới màu vàng nhưng mà đã vậy rồi.
Can you hear us? We're not Hypogeans.
Lên thăng thiên cọc thì mạnh thôi rồi à.
We saw everything. You saved...
Protect and fight the Hypogeans.
We must never back down.
I see. These visions come from their powerful desires that linger even after all this time. They're still thinking about protecting the...
Gone? Have we already passed war? Did we win? Or what about the Hypogeans?
Don't worry! You won! The Hypogeans have been sealed away. And even though it's been 2,000 years, the people here haven't forgotten you. They hold a grand festival every year to honor your sacrifice.
Ah, we really won. We fought for too long.
We won. Finally. Bring those weapons and follow us.
À. Gì đâu? Kêu cầm theo kiếm và đi theo nó. À. Kiếm mộ.
These are the graves of the war. The flowers here. They have a tragic beauty. Magister, I understand now. Let's bury those rusted swords here. These soldiers must want to reunite. Chippy will... Oh! Magister! Hammy! Look! All the sapphirine blossoms here have 7 petals! Really? Remember what Her Highness said. The 7-petaled sapphirine blossom is a symbol of miracles. They embody the will of ancient... Maybe this is the soldier's gift to us.
Dạ.
You're back. You must have found the seven petal flower,
cái tượng
right?
băng anh em ạ. Cái tượng băng.
That's right.
Since everything's ready, let's begin the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, before us stands a sculpture, not merely of ice, but of valor itself. This hero, a general from the divine war, shall forever remain vigilant. Now, with reverence in our hearts, we call the Chosen One to offer the sacred seven-petaled sapphirine blossom to the hero. Let's welcome the Chosen One to light the eternal flame for the sculpture.
Yay!
Được chiếc binh à.
Oh.
Ô, khoan đã. Con này nhìn giống con veo ca quá vậy. Con chiến binh này nhìn giống veo ca vậy. Veo ca biến thành lính của quân đoàn, tướng quân của quân đoàn vong linh à? À.
That fire earlier was incredible. You must be a talented mage.
You really do have a certain charm. It's quite nostalgic, actually. Reminds me of my time in the Lyceum. Seeing you stirs up old memories. Ah, it's a pity we've fallen out of touch.
By the way, Your Highness, why place the hero's ice sculpture in such a remote spot? It's so far from town. Good question. I actually had that question myself, and I asked Father. The direction that ice sculpture faces used to be a battlefield during the divine war. Now it's a lake. It's said that many undead still roam those ruins today.
À, có những vong linh đang lang thang ở những tàn tích đó, không phù hợp để đặt ngờ.
That's why the ice sculpture was placed here. The great general who defeated the Hypogeans can surely continue protecting us now, keeping the undead from harming anyone.
Thứ nhất là để bảo vệ. Thứ hai là ngăn chặn củng cố niềm tin các kiểu.
You guys must really...
Your Highness, we should...
Aww, the festival ended too soon. By the way, would you all like to visit the castle? It's huge and beautiful. I could even show you a portrait I painted myself.
Thank you very much for the invitation. But we promised our friend General Hogan that we'd head back soon.
But I'm the princess. I personally invited you. Surely I outranked some random general, right?
Your Highness.
It's such a pity. I really wanted to spend more time with me. Oh, almost forgot. I brought a gift for you. Please accept it.
Ồ, là mấy cái người tuyết mà bữa làm, bữa đắp ở trong cái lễ hội.
Magister, look, we're all there. It's beautiful, Princess Yelena. You paint so well. Ship Chippy will have the Magister hang. Then promise me, Magister, next time you come to Whitebridge, you must come see me first. Goodbye, everyone. I hope to see you again soon.
Are you departing from Whiteridge tomorrow?
Yes, we'll rest at the hot springs inn tonight and set off at dawn.
As an undead hunter, I shall remain here a while longer. I intend to study them further. The hour grows late. I must take my leave and return to my cabin. Allow me to offer my parting words now. May the goddess watch over you, and I wish you safe travel.
Thank you. We wish you all the best. Goodbye, Miss...
Rồi luôn. Kìa. Kìa. Vẫn chưa cho qua. Là sao nhỉ? À, về nhà trọ.
Oh, our choke.
It was amazing.
Sweetheart, I had to tie. Now that the festival's over, all those spooky decorations need to come down.
Oh no, my lovely Gerda. Have you forgotten about me? You didn't even say my name. I've been darting around the inn all day. So much so that my poor ears are about to...
Stop whining. I paid you and I promised you a free...
Oh, just picturing it. Soaking in that hot spring, snow all around, sipping on some cold drinks. Ah, I can already... But hey, what's the plan now for you guys? Now that the festival's wrapped up?
We're planning to head back to Hollowstone tomorrow morning.
What, already? Come on, why not hang out a few more days? The food's fantastic, the views are even better. It'd be a shame to leave before
Chippy wants to stay too. But we've been all over, from the Ashen Waste to Rustport, and now here at Whiteridge. We haven't had a proper rest in ages. And the Magister's memory... Chippy didn't mean that. What about you, Lorson?
Oh, me? I'm stuck here for another 2 weeks, thanks to my deal with Madam. Seems like destiny's making us part ways again. But don't worry, I'll go with you to Cedartown.
Dearies, your rooms are all set up. If you're feeling super worn out, hit the hot spring first.
That sounds amazing! Chip... Lorson, are you trying to act like an undead and scare us again?
Ah, you got me. Looks like I won't convince Gerda to reward me after all.
Wait a sec. Didn't the festival end already?
Well, okay. That's the spookiest thing I've heard all day. Chippy, I'm seriously impressed. I didn't...
Huh? Lorson, what are you talking about? Weren't you supposed to come send us off in Cedartown?
Send you off? You're leaving already? Oh dear. I've heard it's a nightmare trying to grab a carriage with all these festival guests around. Why not hang out a bit longer?
Ủa? Dù gì vậy? Thằng này mất trí nhớ à?
Are you pretending to be clueless?
Oh, my dear guest, don't mind him. This is just a part of the ghostly getaway experience. A little game to set. Festivals are always better with a bit of a thrill, right? And I assume you're here for... Ah, where are my manners? I'm Gerda, the innkeeper here. Follow me, sweetheart. The real fun is coming up.
Là sao? Cả nhà trọ này đều có vấn đề hết rồi.
Madam Gerda, don't you recognize us?
Sweetheart, I may forget a bunch of faces, but yours... Impossible!
But isn't the festival over? I remember you and Lorson didn't even go to the lighting ceremony.
By Miss Sarti, Hammy, how long did it take you to come up with this spooky tale? I admit it's pretty scary.
It really is! Lorson, you should have brought them to me sooner. If I'd known, this year's ghostly getaway would have been even scarier.
Magister, what's going on?
Họ đã quên hết mọi chuyện rồi sao?
How could they have forgotten everything overnight? That's some serious
It's odd, though. They only seem to have forgotten that the festival ended. Everything else is normal.
Chippy has no idea. Magister, maybe we should check out the ghostly getaway to...
I agree. Let's sneak around quietly. Remember last time? There was a real graveborn lurking around.
Yeah! That tall, skinny one with the 2 swords. Chippy remembers he wasn't dangerous, but it's definitely...
Right. Today, we'll conduct a thorough investigation.
Vậy là thằng đó là thằng ăn ký ức à?
Everyone participating in the ghostly...
Oh, yes!
You're correct, sweetheart. Here, first one to escape wins.
Có khi nào kiểu như là
Wait! This is totally...
All the doors are already open. And it looks like we don't even have to solve any puzzles this time.
What a letdown! Did they forget to reset? No staff pretending to be the undead.
This is so strange.
Magister, this ghostly getaway feels
an unfinished product.
Yeah, and we didn't even catch sight of that graveborn.
Congratulations on being the first participants to find the exit, according to the rules. By the way, which undead impressed you the most? Who was the most realistic? I'll make sure to reward them. Maybe I'll give them an extra
3 months bonus pay? If I'd known, I would have dressed up as an undead myself.
không thấy gì kỳ lạ
What
hả?
do you mean, sweetheart? Was the escape room not...
Madam Gerda, do you really not know the festival's already ended? The Magister personally lit the eternal flame in the ice sculpture. Chippy isn't lying.
You've got quite the knack for scaring people. If it were up to me, you'd be my top. Anyway, you're our first place winners. Once I locate that pedal, I'll get it to you.
Bà đưa cánh hoa cho mình rồi mà bà quên luôn rồi mà.
Even the way Madam Gerda speaks is almost identical.
It's all so bizarre. I'm starting to wonder...
Judging by your pale faces, you must have been super This year's room was my brainchild. How was it? Pretty impressive, right? I snagged the idea from an old...
Huh. You didn't say that the last time. Right! The Graveborn didn't pop out at us, so there's no reason for him to be...
Faramore. I think I've heard that name. What's with you all today? Since this morning, you've been saying some odd stuff. Got something on your mind?
Ugh! Chippy envies
Larson, are you sticking around? Aren't you planning to keep...
With such a fascinating festival, I'm not ready to bail just yet. Attending this festival is a journey of it. Plus, according to my agreement with the lovely Madam Gerda, I'm stuck here working for another 2 weeks. Aren't you all heading to Cedar?
We probably should. I wonder if they're celebrating...
Magister, let's head to see...
Ây à, có thêm 500 nữa. $150 nữa là được một lần bốc. đây sao? Vòng lặp liên hồi. À, trừ.
Has the festival not ended?
It seems different from yesterday. The snowmen we made are gone, and now there are more of them?
Oh yeah! Chippy wonders where that kid who built the What should we do, Magister? Should we build another snowman? Hey, I finally found you! Where did you go? You promised to join me in the festivities. Come on, let's make a snowman. I want one that's all big and cute. Your Highness, isn't the festival... What are you talking about? The festival has just begun. How can it be over? And if you ask me, with the festival being so much fun and being with you all together, I hope it never
Rezero
ends.
à? Nhưng mà Rezero là điều kiện là thằng kia phải chết mà. Điều kiện của cái này là gì? Là đi ngủ một giấc à?
Enough talking. Let's not waste any more time. I finally got the chance. Ah! Wait for us!
Ây da, Rezero à?
Is this your snowman? Impressive. Actually, here, you've earned a real pedal. Oh, you already have a pedal. Guess I gave one to you already. Ah, my memory's slipping these...
Hay là do ông pháp sư cung đình kia nhờ? Kiểu như là ông cha của con này muốn giúp cho con này sống vui vẻ, cho nên là kêu ông pháp sư cung đình kia lặp đi lặp lại cái vòng lặp này để giúp cho con đó chơi vui hàng ngày. Lẽ nào lại vậy?
Everyone, we need to work faster. The fest we can't afford to make...
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. The masquerade. I can tell you're anxious for it to begin. Between me, I really want to know which guest her hut...
The whole place...
It's similar to the hot springs.
Magister, the festival did end, didn't it? They were so serious that Chip...
This is beyond bizarre. Okay, the biggest problem is that everyone, except for us, thinks the festival isn't over. Wait, no!
Yeah, in their minds, the festival has just begun. They're doing and saying the same things as... Yes, that's it! They're just But when something changed, those people reacted differently. They didn't repeat...
Yes, those people are still free to react differently to different situations. Also, the petals they gave to us... It's so strange that the objects aren't duplicated, but people are repeating all the things they've done.
Kiểu như là ông kia, ông xóa, kiểu như là bị xóa trí nhớ, xóa đi trí nhớ của một ngày, lặp đi lặp lại.
Chippy has discovered that there are fewer people at today's festival than last time.
Oh yes, the Greatborn and the Ghostly Getaway and the ball are gone. And even Mr. Fairmore.
Yeah, that little kid we built the snowman with ran off somewhere. And the town also seemed to be
This is really scary. Everyone is stuck. Magister, do you think this all has to do with everything related to the Greatborn disappeared from the festival? It's almost as if it's on purpose.
Chippy remembers that during the lighting ceremony, Her Highness said that there were a lot of undead at the ancient battlefield at the back of the mountain. Yes, Chippy was thinking the same thing. They tried, but we can't jump to any conclusions just yet. Where can we find more information? Oh, we haven't gone. Let's go take a look, Magister. Magister, look! The ice sculpture hasn't been unveiled yet. Chippy clearly remembers that you lit it up yesterday. How is such a thing possible? And how come it didn't affect us? Magister, who do you think is going to light the ice sculpture this time? Could it be that it won't be lit up? Chippy just remembered something! The princess said the ice sculpture deters the undead and protects the people. If the festival doesn't end, then the ice sculpture won't be lit. Who benefits from this? The Graveborn, that's who. It has to be them. Because Chippy can't think of from everything that we've observed. The biggest difference between this festival and the last one, maybe they are related to the strange situation here. Her Highness said that the undead roam on the opposite side of the mountain. Maybe it's worth checking out. All right, let's find a path.
À, đi lên trên hả? Gì? Ngó xuống dưới á?
How do we cross the mountain? From what we've seen, I think the mine under the cliff leads to... So, all we have... Chippy hopes this mine won't... Don't go barring trouble.
Đi lên. Ủa, đi xuống hả? À, đi hỏi xong rồi đi lên.
Hey, do you know where this is? I somehow got lost walking around here. Great. I finally found someone who knows the way. It's so strange. I came out for a casual walk and ended up... No. Didn't the festival just start? There shouldn't be any... This darn road is to blame. Even if I go back now, I'll miss... This really grinds my gears. I finally take some time off, and then this happens.
By the way, when you were lost in the mountains...
Mine? I didn't pay much attention. Oh, but I did see a few dwarves with tools from afar. If you all keep... Anyway, thank you for...
Be careful on the road.
Hey, you youngsters. What are you doing running around? Oh, you're a polite young man. Tell me what you... What's the point of going over there? It's wet. It's creepy. Forget it. I know you youngsters love adventure. You can go through this mine.
Go in the mine and head east. Thank you.
No one dares go to the other side of the mountain.
Ui. Nhiệm vụ chính sướng thực sự anh em ạ. Cứ hút kim cương thôi. Tội tội là không có nhiều nhiệm vụ cho lắm. Nó lại mờ lem. Wow. Liên tục 2 lần hả? Lần trước X10 cũng ra, lần này X10 cũng ra. Yeah.
I
Con này
must
màu
admit,
vàng cho nên cái cách nó
now
xuất hiện
I
nó khác.
wager my magic has surpassed even yours.
Con màu tím ấy, cách xuất hiện nó khác anh em ạ.
Now I wager my magic has surpassed even yours.
Hey, chưa gì mà đã màu đỏ rồi. Đã mấy chốc là lên được thần thoại các kiểu, không có thăng thiên các kiểu. Ít đấy.
Excuse me, if we leave from the...
I don't know if I can finish everything. What? Did you just say something?
Oh, are you all busy making it?
Isn't it obvious? The lighting ceremony is tomorrow, and the sculpture isn't even half finished. Stop.
Well, we just asked if we'd find the ancient battlefield if we...
Yeah. Hey. What are you brats trying to go there for? You'll get eaten by the undead if you aren't careful.
Sống ăn thịt đấy.
None of us have time to go save you. Well, yeah, of course. There are some flooded ruins in that direct. Listen here before you run off. Life is worth... how did I end up...
Chẳng lẽ là nó giở trò ở cái bức tượng. Sau khi đốt bức tượng á, thì trí nhớ của mọi người đều bị xóa đi. Sau khi ngủ thì trí nhớ của mọi người sẽ xóa đi trong một ngày. Cái này màu tím nghĩa là kết hợp cả hai màu xanh với màu đỏ. Thì bây giờ tôi cần cái này chiếu qua đây, cái này chiếu vô đây thì nó sẽ bắn một tia qua đây, một tia qua đây là mở được cái màu đỏ. Tia này qua đây bắn vô đây, cái này bắn qua, cái này bắn qua nữa. Ok, rồi đó. Ô, cái này chưa đưa ấy. Mình phải xoay lại. Cái này hả? Ok. $400. Từ 369 thành lên 400 á. Tôi sẽ quay lại đánh sau. Một ngày 3 giờ. Vậy mà hồi nãy nó không hiện. Giờ nó mới hiện. Nó mà hiện sớm thì tôi đã không làm video rồi. Tôi để khi nào nó mở rồi tôi không làm. Rồi, bây giờ vẫn vậy thôi. Màu đỏ rồi đúng không? Màu đỏ rồi đây.
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me.
Time for more power, hardhead!
Ôi dồi ôi, Rowan không bút cho con pháp sư mà bút nữa. Cho hai đứa tăng ý trời.
Threat neutralized.
Tiếp tục. Rowan đang to hơn. Tự nhiên cho nó lên đỏ là thấy nó yếu hơn rồi đấy bạn. Lúc nó vàng thấy nó mạnh lắm, mà lúc đỏ thấy nó lại yếu hơn. Khó hiểu. Uầy, hút nguyên cả bản đồ à.
Threat
Liên tục.
neutralized.
Mấy đứa mà cận chiến mà không có kháng khống chế thì thôi chứ. Đúng ngồi đứng khóc luôn á.
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me.
Time for more power, hardhead!
Good. Good tiếp. Nữa.
Who could possibly stand against me?
104M. Oh yeah, 100%. Này thiếu một cái rương. Thiếu một cái rương. Cái này tích V là hết rồi. À, đây à. Cái này tận 2 ngày lận. Thôi rồi. End game rồi. Tập này đây thôi. Cảm ơn em đã theo dõi. Hẹn gặp lại vào những video tiếp theo. Ê, bị cạn mất tiêu rồi.